Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is basically going to be a video about like the first 2 days here, check-in, casting, stuff like that. I took like a little bit of footage of like the things that went on the first couple days. So yesterday I checked in and they let me check in almost 30 minutes early, and I've heard in the past that you only can check in like up to 5 minutes early. So it's just something to think about, that they might let you check in early. I heard of a girl who checked in like an hour and a half before her check-in time, so it's worth a shot if you want to get here early. Go to your check-in whenever you're ready because they might let you go through anyway, which was the same for casting too. My casting time was at 1:10. I was supposed to get on the bus at 1:10. I got on the bus at like 12:30, and I went with all the other people who had 12:30 or 12:45 times on their itinerary. So I guess like the times aren't too specific, it doesn't really matter. And for my housing welcome session, I got there like 20 minutes early, I think, and I was let in. It was fine. So if you're really early or even late, it's probably not going to be a huge deal. Don't worry too much about that. Just a little tip for future DCPers. So my first day, I just had check-in. I didn't have casting or my housing welcome thing, which is a little odd because most people have those the first day, or at least one of them the first day. But I just got settled in. Sorry, my phone's going off. So I just got settled in and we got our ninth choice for housing, which kind of sucks. Chatham was our second choice because we really wanted Vista or Chatham, so I'm happy that we're in Chatham, but we're in a 1-bedroom 3-person, which was literally like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna mute my phone. Okay, so we're in a 1-bedroom 3-person, which was literally like worst case scenario for us. We wanted to be with a bunch of randoms so we can meet more people. So there were 3 of us, and we were going to try and be in a 6 or an 8-person. So we would have either 3 or 5 randoms. We were really hoping we wouldn't get put in a 4-person, so we'd only have 1 random, but that wouldn't be the end of the world. And then we got no randoms. We are in a 1-bedroom 3-person, and it does kind of suck. It's kind of quiet and lonely. Whenever my roommate Brittany isn't here, there's no one here, so it's kind of just awkward to be alone in this apartment. I feel like I'm supposed to be with people. I have been meeting with people I've met online, and I've met a bunch of people at casting and stuff, but it just kind of stinks that it's gonna be lonely in the apartment because it was really like a worst case scenario for us. We really wanted to have a 6-person or 8-person, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to us because a lot of people don't want an 8-person apartment. Like that's most people's like last choice. So don't really understand how this happened. I think housing is really random. I know they tried to link you with your roommates. I know like that's a high priority for them. That's what they look at the most. But to be honest, I don't even know if they look at your preferences at all, because I see people get like their last preferences, and this is one of our last preferences. So just thanks. And then my other roommate, Rachel, she isn't here and she might not be coming. So that's kind of like to be continued. I don't know if she's gonna come or not. That's a whole another story, and that's her business. But yeah, so it's just a little lonely in here. So I'm gonna just go through like what happened. So yesterday I checked in, I kind of looked at the apartment, and I made a little like apartment tour. So I don't know if I should upload that separately or in here. I think I'm gonna upload it in here. It was really quick just to show what the apartment looks like when you first get here, so that you can see what it looks like kind of before the decorations and before the moving of things. So yeah, I'll show it right here. Hey guys, so I just moved into my new apartment in Chatham. It is our last choice because it's a 3-person 1-bedroom. We wanted a 6-person 3-bedroom or a 6-person 2-bedroom, but it's okay. We're living with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna show what we've got so far. So this is my stuff. It's really a mess. I have the bottom bunk. I got here first, so I got the first pick, and I'm really excited to like decorate this up. I got my Chick-fil-A, the mirror, and 6 drawers, and our bathroom. Me again, and our closet, which is in the bathroom. And only I have put stuff in here so far. Really haven't started unpacking because I forgot to bring hangers, and I really have to go to the store and get a bunch of stuff. Out here, It's my brother who helped me move in. We have a little patio, which I'm excited about. Nice fresh air because it's kind of hard to breathe in there. It's like dusty. If you're moving into Disney apartments, bring disinfectant wipes. We got 4 chairs, which I find really funny since some people get like 4 chairs when they have 6 roommates, so they get like 2 chairs. And we don't even have 4 people living here. And these drawers are fake, which really upsets me. The microwave. Also, I counted. We have 25 plates. I don't know why 3 people would ever use 25 plates, but only 3 cups. And all of these cabinets are real. And then that's just locked nothingness. We're definitely gonna have to fix this room up and make it prettier. I want to get sheets for the couch and the chair because that's really ugly and uncomfortable. Have games though. So that's pretty much it. I'm definitely going to refilm this and do like a better version of this once all 3 of us are moved in and we've started decorating, and it will look cute because I really want to make our apartment look cute and not bland. There's really nothing left to show. So I will see you guys later. And last night we went to Disney Springs and that was fun. We met with my friend Stephanie and we went to Earl of Sandwich. It was just really fun to walk around. And today I had my welcome session at 11 a.m. and I was really early. I drove, and to be honest, I should have just walked or taken a bus because it would have been more social, and I felt kind of awkward and out of place because I drove because like nobody else drove. But I was just really nervous about being late, and I ended up being like 40 minutes early. But that's just me, paranoid about being late. I hate being late so much, so it's better to be early than late, I guess. And then after that I had a casting at 1:10, but of course I just went with the 12:30 people because I was ready to go. I kind of misread the itinerary. I didn't realize that the time for your casting is when you're supposed to be at the bus. I thought that was when you were supposed to arrive, and I was thinking, well, I should probably get there early if it starts at 1:10, but really that's just, I think they just wanted to stagger it so that not everyone is going at once. We basically just had to give our IDs a bunch of times to a bunch of different people. They checked it a million times. They would ask you if your information is correct, get your fingerprints, and then we talked about training a little bit. They told us how our training schedule works, which I'm still not 100% sure I understand, but I will just have to figure that out. I don't have training for a while, but I have traditions not till Saturday, which kind of stinks because it's so far away. It's only Tuesday, so I don't have anything to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's apparently like a housing event tonight about Frozen. I think Anna and Kristoff will be there. I'm excited for that because I didn't get to go to the last housing event because I wasn't moved in yet. There's not much else to talk about. The housing meeting was fun. They just showed a bunch of PowerPoints and videos and stuff just talking about like what to expect and the rules, community guidelines, those kinds of things. Another weird thing that I'm gonna have to get used to is showing my housing ID like all day long. You have to show it every time you come into the complex. This is my housing ID. I'm not like crazy about my picture, but it's what it looks like. I just put it on my key ring. They gave me this thing, so I just put it in there. So I'm gonna end the video here. If you have any other questions, just leave a comment or message me if you're my friend or whatever. Yeah, please subscribe and give this video a like if you want to. You don't have to. I will see you all later. Bye.